Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. The video that I chose, the reason I chose it is because it gives you a baseline, right? Before you do anything in life, it's always nice to know what your baseline is, where you're starting from, and then grow from there. With this video, the baseline is going to be not necessarily going right into changing your habits, changing your food, exercise, any of that. What we're going to do is we're going to check our heart rate and our temperature in the morning, 5 minutes before we eat, 5 minutes after we eat, and we're going to do that for all 3 meals throughout the day. And what we're doing is we're seeing, what is our resting heart rate, what is our resting temperature, and then before we eat, what is it, and after we eat. If you're putting proper food into your body, proper fuel, it's going to ignite your body. That's what it is. It's energy. We're taking food, we're creating energy. So it should, if you're getting the right kind of diet, it should raise your temperature about half a degree. And it should engage your heart rate. Things should start picking up. You shouldn't be so tired because now you have that proper fuel inside of you. So before you go to changing your diet up, you're going to see what food you're eating and how it's affecting your body. And with that, you'll know later what you should cut out and what you shouldn't. You eat a meal and your heart rate doesn't kick in, your temperature doesn't rise. Maybe that meal's not right for you and for your body type. So we'll cut that out from there. For clients, this would go great because it gives them an easement, it gives them a baseline, a place to work from. They're not going straight into, let's rip a bunch of food out of your diet, let's add a bunch of exercise. But what we're doing is we're saying, let's see where you're at. And it gives them actual data to see how their body is engaging with it. And with data, with physical data in front of you, a lot of time that gives people more motivation and reasons to cut stuff out because they see the very physical evidence right in front of them, and that also will help motivate people. When we're talking about a biblical aspect, if you look at 1 Timothy 4:8, the King James Version, it says, "For bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come." So when the Bible is telling you that bodily exercise profiteth little, I think we can probably take that straightforward. We all know people, or even ourselves, that spend a lot of time at the gym and still felt unhealthy, or a lot of time at the gym and then we stop going for a few months and you just see everything start to take a scale back. So that's what we're talking about. Maybe we're not spending 3 or 4 hours a day in the gym exercising, or even an hour and a half, 2 hours. What we're doing is we're changing our diet. We're creating that healthier lifestyle, and us as a temple of God, as a temple or a temple where God can dwell. All things going into our body matters, from what we see to what we eat to what we listen to. It all plays a part in our Christian walk with Christ. So I think this is great for a baseline, and then you can grow from there.